Hello everyone, it's your village boy Bonesman. If today happens to be your first time, kindly follow me on my channels. I think some few days ago or some few weeks ago, I posted a text message between myself and then a disabled guy who happens to be in school, and then he said he was owing 500 Ghana cedis. I posted a story, and then I think some few people got tagged. I think AJ Foundation and then First Lady and then the husband. They got tagged and then decided to help the boy to pay the fees. So to that stance now, we are going to Agumada. That is where the boy is. We are going to Agumada to see the boy and then clear his school fees for him to be able to go to school, because said disability is not inability. As far as he is willing to go to school to study, we are also willing to help him go to school. So as it stands now, we are waiting for trotro, we are waiting for car, and then to embark on our journey. I beg you, Mihiaka, Manantia bread. So if you're also touched, you can give me some small ride. Alright, so we are about to embark on our tour to Agumada to see our young boy, a disabled boy who is owing 500 Ghana cedi school fees, to clear it for him to be able to go back to school. So get me.
So we finally reached Agumada. This is the town where Gabriel is. So he schools in this town. So we are now heading to the school where he is to make inquiries. So we finally got to the school, and then I think unfortunately for us there were two different schools. So we met this master, and then we put it before him.
Good morning. How are you? I'm very good. My name is Clinton. I was passing by and then I decided to greet. I have a friend here. Student, he's a disabled Gabriel. The guy is Agumada DA.
Agumada DA.
He's here. Oh, okay.
So this master led us to the school of Gabriel. So he said where we came was their technical school, Agumada Technical School. So he led us to the DA primary and then JHS school. I think it's very close to the technical school. So he led us to see the authorities of the school. So here we are going to the school.
So we currently at the Agumada here, DA basic school. So we're going to look for Gabriel. He has been my friend for long, but Charlie, I've not seen him. I've been to. So this is the school, Agumada. Yeah.
So we finally got to the school, and then we spoke to the authorities that this and this is the reason why we are here. So they called him from class, and then one surprising thing was that he was the only person with disability, or he was the only person with this situation. So I don't know the challenges that normally maybe he goes through, this stigmatization and other stuff, but I'm not sure he normally goes through those things. So they brought him to me, and then I asked for a handshake, and so the handshake that I actually asked, unfortunately his hand couldn't come. That's when I realized that his hand is always at the back. His hand is always at his back, so he can't move the hand forward. So it was a whole lot of a sad moment for me, because seeing a situation like this, it really melts my heart. So we spoke to the authorities of our reason being there. Yeah, so
he is my friend. Normally we take care of people with disabled and then especially people like this. So I think he usually follows some of our projects. We travel to different places. So it seems we went to so many, and then we are going back to Accra, and decided to pass here to check up on him. So he said he has some areas, some small areas to clear it. So I had to.
These are the people you told Master about that they were coming out.
So I don't know if
just left for a meeting.
So we are here to clear his areas. I don't know how much is owing though, but he's informed too. So if possible that we can clear it and then clear the form 301 so that he will just be free. So that is our mission here right now.
he's part of the reasons why we came to pass. So we spoke to the authorities, and then we discussed how much he's owing. Unfortunately, we couldn't meet the headmaster who would be able to determine the amount he was owing, but I think it was the same thing as he sent us. So we cleared his current bill, and then according to the tutors, it seems when they are informed through and then they're about going to write BC, they rent room because they don't write it at their place. So I think they can determine the fees, and then they also do classes, so they can't determine the general one. So we had to clear that of the form 2 that he is, so that as time goes on, when the master comes, he will come and then clear the form 3. So we cleared everything for him to be able to write his exams.
But I hope he's studying. Oh yeah. Madam Norris, is it good? Compare school ba on.
Oh, let me over
That be your school on. Yeah. Okay. Then how will you write the BC? Or for these people, they have a way.
I believe as the time is approaching,
they will find ways and means for him to write. All right, that's fine.
So the tutor made it clear to us that due to his situation, he's very good, he's always punctual, but because his hand is always at his back, that is the whole issue that they have right now. He's unable to write. So I think they had a special teacher one teacher who normally works on these special people. So he decided to also take us to the special teacher who assists him in writing his exams.
She's my special teacher. That's how she's talking about.
Oh, okay. So, madam,
she can tell you more about me.
Okay. Madam, please. Good morning. How are you, please? I'm very good. This is my friend, and then I decided to pass here, so greet him. I was supposed to even come yesterday, but unfortunately, something came up. It was yes.
Yesterday, but I wasn't around.
So we had a conversation with Gabriel's special teacher, and then according to her, she said it was because of Gabriel, that's why they posted her to that school. So her field was normally on the people with the blind side, but because he also falls under the special people, he has to also assist Gabriel in his situation. So he explained things further to us that Gabriel's family don't have that much, so usually he always they sack him to the house to go get money and other stuff. So when he informed her that we'll be coming to clear his areas, he was very happy. She was very, very happy to see us. So as we are here, she's so proud, she's so happy, because normally he always owes school fees due to the challenges in the house. So Gabriel also wants to further up his education to the higher level. So since there are challenges, financial challenges in the house, I think it worries him a lot. So if we are there to support him, she said she really appreciates our support. So we further moved to the JHS blog to have a discussion. So it was there. Then she said normally when it's time for Gabriel to write exams, she, the special teacher, sit beside Gabriel, so that whatever Gabriel will say, then she write it for him. But sometimes the teachers may think she herself add hers, so it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that you can't do anything about it. Have you seen it? So that is the little explanation that she gave to us. Then she said even the BEC that they are coming to write, they've not yet heard from the GES. So I want to use this platform to also draw the attention of GES that there is this special person in Agomeda DA school that very soon they will be writing their BEC, so they should pay heed attention to him. For the exam BEC, you definitely write it for him.
They wouldn't allow it because I'm with him already. So I'm working with the coordinator to see the wire people so that however they do it, because he can talk. So he could
whatever he speaks,
they can
find someone.
Record the decision. It's the writing that is the problem. So if they wouldn't record the answer, then they have to get someone else to write it. They might think I will favor him by even here we have sometimes some of the teachers they thought I copy, I write everything for him. Meanwhile,
whatever he says is what he also writes. It's true.
What he says,
That's true.
So we moved to their administration to clear every bill that he is owing, every fees that Gabriel is owing. We moved there to clear and then pay everything that he was owing, so that he will be able to get back to class and then pay his school fees. So by God's grace, we were able to pay for all the arrears, the fees that he was owing for Form 2 that he is right now. We have been able to clear everything. So currently as we speak, Gabriel is no more owing school fees until he gets to Form 3. He is no more owing school fees. So a very big thank you to anyone that supported Gabriel. His fees had been cleared. Thank you very much for supporting Gabriel. So we asked for permission to leave, and then we were allowed to go.
So Gabriel, you are no more owing, okay? You are no more owing. I've cleared everything, including next year. Alright. So whatever additional, alright. Whatever additional this thing, you just let me know, okay? I said after JHS, where would you want to go? Do you want to continue the school? To where?
I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer in future?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice. So you want to? You can.
Get my
Okay. So you want to go to the senior high school after? After senior high school, you go to the university.
Yeah.
But I hope you are learning.
Oh, I'm learning.
You are learning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So is that what happened with you don't have a special person who have been pulling you?
Yeah, I don't have a special person who has been pulling me. Yeah, payment and other things.
So you were paying him.
The person who has been bringing me all the time.
Your mother was paying him.
Yes, and my mother is not doing
any work.
Because we're done, we're not able to pay the person.
Oh, okay. So right now, how do you come to school?
My mother would just dress for me and I'll be at the roadside.
So whoever meets you, okay.
And even the person, some of them, they have pity on me and they bring. Some people they will tell me to give them money.
Your colleagues, no?
Yeah.
Hey.
So it's not.
Okay.
So Gabriel made some deep revelation to us that sometimes he has to sacrifice his feeding money to the friends before they bring him to school. So it is a challenge that normally he goes through because I think when he's coming from the house, he finds it very difficult to get someone who will push his wheelchair for him to come to school. He said he don't want to quit the school too because he wants to become a lawyer. His major dream is to be a lawyer, so he don't want to quit it. But anytime that his mother brings him to the roadside to find someone, sometimes some of the colleagues have pity on him to bring him to school. Some too would demand for money before they bring him to school, so he gets no option than to sometimes sacrifice his feeding money or chop money. The money that he had been given to buy food, he had to sacrifice it to give it to the friends to bring him to school. So meaning he will start for the whole day so that when he's closing he will come to the house and then eat. It's a whole challenge, but we've asked him to find someone who can bring him to school and then take him back to the house, so that at the end of the month we can also find something to the person. And he decided to give a message to anyone that actually supported him. So this is a message that he has for us.
Thank you very much, all everyone who has helped me to be able to clear my school bills and to be able to continue from form 2 to form 3. I thank you very much. May God continue to bless you all. Whatever you have spent on my education, may you never lack in any aspect of your life. May God richly bless you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Bye.
Amen. Bye. Okay. So we encourage him to learn hard and always be focused on his dream. He shouldn't listen to the discrimination that people gives him, but he should always be focused on his dream. We told him he's already a great guy, so he should just learn hard and then make sure success is his portion. He was very, very happy. He told us that there was the most happiest day in his life. So we just want to say a very big thank you to anyone that supported Gabriel. We asked for a last handshake, and then I think the handshake alone is something that really melt my heart, because it hurts to see him, his hand always at the back. I think it always breaks my heart, but I asked for a last handshake, and then it was a very good moment between myself and then Gabriel. So we just want to say, use this platform to say a very big thank you to each and everyone that supported Gabriel, most especially to AJ Foundation and then First Lady and your husband. May God richly bless you for their support. We are so much grateful for their support. Right now Gabriel is not owing school fees. We hope for the best for him. And we also want to create a GoFundMe or a small account to collect donation for specifically the education of Gabriel. So you can support on the GoFundMe or any account that we provide to support the education of Gabriel. God bless us all.